be with you, Henry.
Any idea where I might...
Well...
What?
Look, I know how he looks.
Where could he have fled?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burn...
And where is that?
No idea.
But the forest is full of folk.
Aye. Except these ones won't be far.
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll...
Exactly.
My respects to you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they...
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend...
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's
All right, I'll go. go and ask somewhere else.
God be with you.
I'm searching for a stable boy from North. They call him Ginger.
Yeah, I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is.
He's run away from the stud farm.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp down.
If you want to ask questions, talk. Good health, dear.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof.
I know him.
There's a few questions I need.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him.
Just think about this. If I do find him here and you've been lying to me, I'll have you hauled off in chains and turned over to the executioner.
I understand, lad.
But
I told you.
There's something else. I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy...
And you think he had a...
Hard to say. He ran away.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know.
Downstream by Townburg? Someone...
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them.
Yes? There's something else. So where does he usually go?
You think we're the only...
Probably not. But this is a big forest.
And you don't need to look under it.
Good.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger. I've heard he's here.
With us? Don't know why anyone...
They seem pretty certain.
Well, they must have gotten mixed up. God be with you.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm.
All right. I'll tell you. But first,
Then you can take me there now. Because I've already dealt with those bandits.
I'm glad to hear it. If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is.
Thank you. Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that...
Why did you kill...
What? That...
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the bed.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but...
He limps and he's from Ushitz.
It's all I know.
And now tell me, and don't leave...
That's quite...
Don't worry, I'm going to get...
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. Only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a... Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest...
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare...
What about the others?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and...
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no...
That sounds terrible.
If only I yelled.
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. You probably wouldn't have...
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll...
Wait! What about me?
Perhaps I could.
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are...
I suppose I could.
I don't, but they must...
Well, I'll have a look. But if
I understand.
Jesus. I'm looking. What? What? This. What? You. And. No. Then. And. So. And. What?
I did.
That's all. I've heard it.
What?
It's all over with them.
Really? God bless you. I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I